Hello, welcome to Fallout 4. This is Felonious Deer at Backwoods Gaming. We'll actually have Fallout 4 shortly. There, get that started. Oh no! Woo! We get a presentation. Sweet.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Our next area of attention is intelligence. With all the talk of physical survival in the wasteland, you may forget that sometimes it's survival of the smartest. An empty mind is a vessel for knowledge, and intelligence is the key to unlocking opportunity and adapting to your new world above ground. Your advanced know-how will grant you access to new places and new technologies. Space age, isn't it? Intelligent survivors are also more inventive, creating technological wonders of their own. Note that the S in science stands for safety. And when the tables are turned against you, don't be afraid to set aside your refined intelligence for the raw instincts of survival. Just don't lose your head. Advanced learning in the field of intelligence can offer even more benefits in this modern age of wonder. To start navigating with technological ease, keep blood where it belongs by healing in creating more potent chemical compounds from. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Alrighty. I'm trying to do a thing. It ain't letting me. See if it'll... How about now? There we go. That was weird. I need to do this one thing. Okay, done. Very good. Let's see. Try this. Or double check. That seems to be good. Otherwise, I'd say we are good to go. Early in the morning. A little bit too early. I need to get a little bit more of a nap. People aren't going to be awake unless I want to do a little more work around the place. Need a better shelf. Dog meat. Well, that only allow me to utilize one shelf. Apparently. That's a little annoying. Okay, let's try. What about this style? Hey, game won't allow it. Okay, it's kind of what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. What are the options here? Display cases? Do you mind? Is this the best way to do this? Oops. No! Really? Back to shelves then, hey? That's only a little annoying. I forgot. I have an annoying habit. Is it this wall that's messing me up? To some extent, maybe. Drop that. See if we can pick it up straight.
Leaving that here would be a waste.
Or not. Oops. Aha. So I have a handy Model 1 that's going to be a pain. Really? Is that all of them? Make sure I don't have one left on the floor somewhere. What time is it? Is it time to go see Mr. Valentine? Have I wasted enough time? That's better though. At least I got them up on properly on shelves. Sort of organized. Weird that one is being such a pain. Ada, go. Time to go see a Nick. We didn't get the weapons we wanted at the Enclave, so time to move on.
Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. There's Roy Brown. He's singing Mighty Mighty Man. Take it away.
Don't be
Hey,
caught
you're that
dead.
vault dweller. From the
Protection
paper.
from Commonwealth weaponry.
Yes, I am.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah?
Wow!
Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then?
No wonder she's happy to see me.
I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I'm a little too comfortable already. See if we can fix that. I thought I'd already done that. A little better. Oops.
Trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
I'm looking at the holes in her dress, wondering if she has any legs.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Are all four of us are going to go? I was trying to remember if I was going to need to tell Ada to head to Sanctuary. Maybe not yet.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
I want to try something. Is there a way to get up there?
Lock's too stubborn for me. Why don't you give it a try?
Child kidnapped. Father braves dangers of the Commonwealth to find missing son.
Hi.
You rescued Valentine. Good work. Both sent scared the hell out of me. Nicky, he ain't like
This
those
is what I like
psychos.
about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Astute observations. Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you, Wellingham.
Trying to see if there's a way up there other than through these residences. May not be.
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
Lock's too stubborn for me. Why don't you give it a try?
Working on it. Working on a theory. I have no idea if I know what it is I'm thinking of. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Nope. Okay. Not gonna mess with it. Not unless I need to do some research first. Bad idea. Hang on, Nick.
Go ahead. Eye the door.
Oops. Ada.
Lock's too stubborn for me. Why don't you give it a try?
Really? Not even a twitch? There we go.
Got it.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? I figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Dog meat. Really?
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I'll be back for you, Nick.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Not sure if I really need a tarberry. Or iguana pits. That what we have for the goodies? Time to get into some armor. We have serious business to attend to. Howdy, folks. Okay, quick check to make sure I'm set. Jump in our armor. I haven't done this before. We always check with dog meat before leaving. What's with all the flickering? Before leaving Diamond City. What happens if I start outside Diamond City? Dog meat. Where are you, you daffy mutt? Oh, don't tell me he's still in.
Head on inside.
He's still in. Kellogg's house, isn't he? That figures. So no. Heading out of Diamond City does not help at all. Hello, kid. There he is, waiting patiently for me.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Here we go.
The upper stands.
I was wondering.
The latest news from the Commonwealth. Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Onward, dog meat.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
I was wondering if we just fast traveled there. Would we get the same experience? I was trying to think if we were getting a few points, you know, here and there along the way for these little searches. I would say we would miss out on these little bits of experience. Not too sure it matters. But the loot. What about the loot? Anything?
Kellogg's preferred caliber. Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. Okay, boy. Let's track him. Took out the targeting computer with one bullet. This guy's a crack shot. Torn on by his own turret. Not sure if they were trying to pin him down or had terrible aim.
Well, they'd have a tendency to have good aim against me when they want to. You have to pardon me a minute, dog meat. I have to see. I have to know or anything. Look at that. There's a fire down here. Someone's down here. Mass Pike Tunnel. But this is going to be the wrong direction. There's gonna be a bunch of this. Yep. Not something. This is out of the way. It's something to check out, though. Later.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Got a lot of useful left behind here. Really didn't mean to grab that skull. I'm coming, dog meat.
Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
Hello. Shiny mushrooms. We wouldn't have this problem, dog meat, if you quit finding stuff for us to explore along the way. Well, that figures. And to think if we fast traveled instead of walking, we would have missed all this fun. Way station. I wasn't sure this was. Wait a minute. Apparently I was supposed to keep on going.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Can you see them, sir? Prepare to be annihilated. Nothing. I suggest we take as much as we can carry. See where they went? Down.
Uh-oh.
Somebody didn't want to get snuck up on here. A decoy, huh? Clever. Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Well, as a matter of fact, there is a way. About to drop myself down that hole. I better watch it. Good job, Ada. Hold on. Never mind. I was thinking I might be looking at a suit of armor. It's just a ghoul. Not too worried about a ghoul.
me.
Who are you talking to? Hunter? You a friendly hunter? Or are you gonna get upset at me too? I was wondering if that truck was gonna cook off. I saw it was on fire. What the? Did I set off a trap? I didn't see it? Yep, I did. Gonna have to give me a minute to talk, Pete. I'm busy.
What?
Hi.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert.
This didn't do any good for them, did it? Doesn't look like a robbery. Must have just gotten in its way. Not sure who started it. This traitor never stood a chance.
Well, someone set off a little too early.
Exercise extreme caution. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapon immediately. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
That takes care of that.
Did I really need another set of Super Mutants orders?
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
Another one of his stogies.
Yay, creepy music. Good time for it. Wait a minute, where's dog meat? Got occupied with following the road. Missed dog meat veering off. Forgot he did that.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Getting dog meat. Good job.
Find anything useful?
Trying to remember, did we ever come back here and
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
wait? Do I want to swap out weapons? I don't know. You may want to keep this. I do want to come back. During the day, though. I was wondering if it was worth to go to Sanctuary. Drop off what we usually drop off here. Far from home. That'll work. But I don't think I picked up anything legendary yet. So, home plate. I'm sure we're going to be looting quite a bit.
Hey.
How may I be of
what do we have in the locker? What would we could justify swapping 38s, but considering where we're gonna be, .556s, maybe. Gonna be close quarters. Take it as a backup. Take an assault rifle, do some work on it. What I'm thinking. Already did that. But I dropped off the shotgun shells. Really? It's 10:30 in the morning? I've lost half the day of just doing this. But I need a rank 4 gun nut, and I don't have a rank 4 gun nut. Okay, we'll go with that. I want to burn up some time. We'll do this. And see if that, head back there, be close to dawn. Not so close to dawn. And we have been here. But we did not check out the fort, just the surrounding area, to some extent.
Movement detected.
Is someone present?
Chained on the other side.
Combat initiated. Why are you hiding?
Directive received.
Stealth appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration. Where did you go? Sensor anomaly detected. Asset. Kellogg. In danger. Defending.
Let's get this done. Nice try.
Kellogg's control facility infiltrated. Termination required.
Are you kidding me?
Engaging hostile target.
That was glitching.
I'll cover you, sir. I think they got away.
Have I been in here? Sure acts like it.
Quite a few impressive devices around here.
Everything's been
I suggest
emptied
we
out.
take as much as we can carry. We may have some trouble. Well done, sir.
Your termination is inevitable.
Probably wandering around all the areas that don't really need to.
I wonder what caused all the discord around here.
Your destruction is inevitable.
So either some of this stuff has regenerated. I did not do a complete sweep. Didn't pay attention to the trap.
Terminating with extreme prejudice. Please lower your weapon.
We may have an enemy nearby.
All right. Where was he shooting at me from?
I must end your existence.
Up here?
I'm searching for the target.
Hi.
That's the last of them. We'll find them. Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Found the target again.
Anything good in here? Find out.
That's it.
Not much. How about the safe?
Sweet. Hey.
Yes. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Well, not really what I'm up to. That really all the armor I picked up so far from the synths? Also, where's Dogmeat been? Guns and bullets. Ballistic weapons permanently do plus 5% critical. I'm debating whether to go up on the roof or not.
Clever way to bypass that law.
If I don't, it's going to be a problem.
Can you see them, sir? Time to end this. That's the last of them.
Turrets? What turrets? And I still want to know where Dogmeat is. Why do I not have Dogmeat? Can't remember if there's a specific reason. I thought he was accompanying us. And I lost track of where our exit is, or entrance, or whatever. Right there. Missing my dog meat. Ada, what happened to dog meat? I don't remember sending him off to somewhere or anywhere. Trying to remember where, but there's an elevator, is there not? Yes. I need to go get some water. Well, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I was wondering why my replay monitoring looked like it was several minutes behind. I was afraid the stream was having a problem, but it looks like we're okay.
Hostile sensor reading detected. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Flammable in here, Ada. Be careful. Hopefully picking this lock won't send any sparks.
Yes.
The reward will be worth all that effort.
Kellogg's. Secure facility. Infiltrated. Terminal.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Didn't pay attention. I got you some peas, buddy.
That's it.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave.
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
I want to see if I can get a heads up on moving stuff over to you.
expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
It's been trying.
Hello? You must die now, human. Be warned, I cannot fly.
Just plinking away at each other. Ada. Where'd you go, Ada? What are you doing, you daffy robot? Wow. Got her pathing screwed up.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Ada, you made it. I wasn't sure you were going to.
Carrying all that weight is simply slowing you down.
Password. Superior. Only give us a 1. About repaired.
Sweet.
Nailed it. Cool. How many turrets can we shut off? 6. Unlock a door. Not sure which one. This one?
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Heads up.
Yes, sir. Glad to be of service.
Glad to hear that, Ada. I have more stuff for you. That is it for Ada. I still want to know what happened to Dog meat. Why do I not have a dog meat with me?
Is someone present? The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment. Movement detected. Curious.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Missed. Aha.
You cannot remain undetected for long. Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
I was thinking there's at least one synth behind that door.
Please reveal yourself.
Are you attempting an ambush?
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
Not much of a threat after all.
Knew we should have tracked down dog meat. Fusion core.
Sweet.
I got this, right? Right. Hello. Password. What's that going to give me access to? That'll work. Might be a little late. I'm sure. Ooh, sweet. Been crying about bobbleheads.
Excellent.
There's energy weapons. Plus 25% critical damage with energy weapons. Nice.
Assessment. You must die.
Nice.
Hang on, Ada. I'll be back out. Ooh, legendary. Cunning synth left arm.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
It's just the two. Okay. Think we can continue on. We got those, got this room.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Movement detected. Curious. Engaging. Hostile. Life form.
Ouch. Oh no, I'm addicted again. Missed, Ada.
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious. Powering down weapons, sir.
And I thought I saw something back here. Yep. Good job, Ada.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Got it. Sweet.
Nice. Okay. We get it all. Gonna be over encumbered. May as well bury all of it. Covert operations.
Yes.
Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Very good. That seemed awful picky for a novice level lock. Could not possibly be a skill level.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
Picking up a bunch of goodies, if nothing else. Ada. That's an interesting ammo box.
Nice.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Sure. That's what I'm here for. Just a little chit chat.
There he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Fine. I thought
You're gonna have to give me a minute because I want to unload. In preparation for our upcoming fracas. Oops. Wanted to make sure Ada was on her way. I was able to take it off, and now I can't put it back on.
You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is
Language.
my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
I was gonna say that took care of it. All I needed was a little laser face. Well done, Ada.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Well done, Ada. Well, we can find it. Maybe. Wait a minute, where did he die? I'm missing a Kellogg corpse. Could have been right here. Ada. What'd you do with Kellogg? Robco Fun with a Pitfall holotape game. Oh, there. was gonna say there he is, but oh, not him. Corpse should be right here. We're glitching, aren't we? I know he's got to be in the area. Oh, he's right here. Oh, there's nothing left.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Whoops. New orders to track down Renegade, gathered reinforcements, cleared out and secured Fort Hagen, move out soon. Really? Okay, all the doors are open. Need to drop off some more stuff so we can travel. Oh, I did it again. I have lightweight polymer versus stabilized polymer. Really? Very good. Their elevator, okay.
Route access.
Am I missing something? There, open door.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
I decided to take
Paladin
off.
Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Rats. Fine. Or get on the ground. Now can I fast travel?
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Looking for dog meat. That was a bunch of fusion cells. And I have a bunch now. Sweet. I should have left that with in Sanctuary. Well, I did have a bunch of other stuff to drop off. In Sanctuary.
It's always fascinating watching you create. Need rank 4 armor. Need rank 4 armor and gun nut. Debating on whether I wanted to change clothes. We'll talk to Nick. Trying to remember what I'm doing here.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's...
Doctor open yet? I think it's still kind of early. 7 a.m. I don't think people are up and around yet. What about Nick?
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Ada, you're messing up the conversation.
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Still don't know where Dogmeat is. We lost him. Oops. Michael Sterling's disappearance. Where's Ellie? I was supposed to talk to Ellie.
Miss Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
No. No, I can't remember clearly.
I
don't want to
knew
taint the
I should've
investigation
changed
before it's
clothes.
even started.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start. Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Enough of the trudging.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection.
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Good question. Not overly thrilled about their arrival. Are we going to Good Neighbor, or do we check Sanctuary for dog meat again? I think we go to Good Neighbor first. Did I put any of this on? Or am I running around naked again?
Could make a statue out of you like that. Abstract, ideally.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans.
Hey, Daisy.
I got an urgent mission. If
How's
you're
my
a true
favorite
fan,
girl?
stop by the memory den and talk to Ken Conley.
Husky the other day.
Silver Shroud
He
needs
wishes.
Alexei.
All right.
News. Radio.
Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. Best way to stick together is to
in the
keep it
shadows, shielding the innocent.
eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart. What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
No one!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Of the people! For the people!
Quiet
down. Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that.
We come in
peace
peace,
malarkey.
malarkey.
Really? There was an automatron in here? Oh, that's right. She runs the,
Hey there.
one of those stores.
Long time.
Huh?
How you holding up?
Pardon?
Real good to hear. Well, I just wanted to check in.
Well,
You ever need anything,
Mr. Valentine,
stop by the office.
I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud vs. Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Yes, I am the best.
Dr. Amari?
Yes?
I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Didn't we get trapped somewhere last time we did this?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Turn down that goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. That's okay. I got her. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Not sure I remembered that particular one.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So,
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
I hear you'll take care of people's problems.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
I was curious what would happen if you tried walk off the path. Won't let you.
Cryogenic stasis.
suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hope.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Hopefully it's all.
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
Me.
If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Well, that's what happened to the
This
rest.
is the
Oh
one.
my! Ha ha!
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, I probably should.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the Coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688.
Hold
Ready to
still.
relay
Start
what's
shuffling around.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I was having trouble remembering how to get out of here.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Find Virgil in the glowing sea. Nick? Ah, there he is.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We taking Nick with us on this? Or are we going to grab Ada?
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
I think Ada is going to be the best bet. I still want to find
We
dog
should
meat.
head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
I need to run to Sanctuary. I have some things I need to drop off here. Those. Kellogg's outfit. I think that's it. Defend Oberlin Station. Gonna need get armor for that. Still no dog meat? Dog meat. There are other dog houses. Maybe I better check them. Well, I've only found one other doghouse. Really? I don't see him wandering around. I don't see Ada either. What's going on around here? All my companions have disappeared. Gonna do any defensing, we need armor. Hopefully I won't be too late. Oberlin Station there. It's actually time to wrap it up, but and of course I'm going to be overweight. How much? Oh, 1 pound. If I can have something to eat. That'll work. Are you guys okay now?
Hey.
Thanks for your help, pal.
What did they want?
They were raiders. What do you think they wanted? Everything we've got, at a minimum. Maybe also kill us all, or worse. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Don't have what I need to set up turrets, but we may worry about that next time. Oh, I had a bobblehead to drop off. I keep forgetting about that. And magazines. But I think we will take a shot of a Dictol. See if that takes care of our addictions. And I'm hoping to see a level up. Didn't think we had though. Otherwise, what I need to do is also take some rat away. Get a good night's sleep. And be ready to play around in the glowing sea again. If we can track down Ada. I think we need to, oh that's right, we need to head back to Sanctuary anyway. See if she's made it back there. Otherwise, I think we will call it good. Yeah, we're a little bit over our normal session time. But we'll be back here Thursday. We got Satisfactory tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central as usual. So till then, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you then.